Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. Welcome to week 6 of the NGDL. Last time we kind of took a loss. Hopefully we can turn things around in this battle. So this is our team. We love our team. This is who we're facing. The Miami Dolphiones, coached by the Killer Nacho. A lot of things are scary. Aerodactyl, Crocodile. Celesteela is a very bulky monster. Arachnid can take hits. And also, Mega Charizard X is very scary. A lot of scary Pokemon. Go ahead and hop in here. And last time, kind of took a loss. It never came up, but it turns out you can use non-megas. So it's actually good to know going forward that we're not always going to see the mega. So it's just something to mention. So looking at this, mostly stuff that I thought I would see. Passimian is here. I need to be careful about that. I actually brought Luxray this week. Just for Celesteela. And it also is good against Arachnid. And Aerodactyl. We do have the air balloon on Luxray. So we gotta be very careful about Passimian, though. I still have to... How do we play around that boy? I'll lead Steelix, I think. We lead Steelix. Only. Shoot. Not meaning to do that. Run out of time. I think I actually want to lead Luxray because my opponent does not bring Crocodile. With no Crocodile, my opponent has nothing really that wants to take hits from my Luxray. So we're going to lead with Luxray. So I think that would be the right play. So we're going to lead Luxray. We do have Air Balloon, though, so we have to keep in mind. There is Aerodactyl. That's actually good to see. Good to see. We've got our Luxray here. I don't care about that Earthquake because we've got the Air Balloon. Let's see this Air Balloon. Let's intimidate that boy first. Boom! There it is. Alright, so we just click Wild Charge. Wild Charge will destroy this Aerodactyl. It will nuke, or not really nuke, but hit everything that tries to switch in. We just Wild Charge first turn. That is the plan. We survive everything that this Aerodactyl could go for. Yeah, we survive everything. So we're going to click Wild Charge right out of the gate. Hit something as hard as we can. Nothing wants to switch in here. Nothing wants to switch in. Aerodactyl is gone if it stays in. Everything that switches in. I think Roserade's probably the best. Just by typing. But even it doesn't want to take a hit. Yeah, here comes Roserade. It should do 40%. 40% damage to this thing. Nice, nice. Alright. I can actually switch here. Which I think I will. The Leaf Storm should take us out, so I don't want to stay in. We go Florges. Florges doesn't want to take Sludge Bomb, though. If we go Steelix, Steelix does not want to take a Leaf Storm. Rimbombi could take a Leaf Storm. We do outspeed with Rimbombi. Yeah, so really, this is going to be a tough switch here. Let's go ahead and switch into Rimbombi. Because we can take Can't take a sludge bomb. I was going to keep Rimbombi around. We go Steelix, but we lose Steelix. Let's go Florges. Don't want to take a sludge bomb, but I'm going to play on the thought that maybe Leaf Storm. In power fire, okay. Alright, we take that. Okay, good. Let's see here. I don't really have a good switch in for Roserade. Wish. I'm gonna click Wish. I don't really have a good thing for this Roserade. It could be Scarfed. It's not Scarfed. It just went for a Sledge Bomb. Okay, what do we bring in? Power Fire nukes are Helix. Could go Palkia. Palkia takes a hit from this thing. Let's go Palkia. On the thought that this thing's going to go for another Sludge Bomb. Giga Drain this time. We should take that. Alright, but now we have Palkia in. And we can click Flamethrower on this thing pretty easily. Alright, same opponent goes into Araquanid, which is probably the switch that would be made. Yeah, let's go ahead and click Flamethrower here. Not enough. We can click Flamethrower again. We can actually click Thunderbolt, maybe. Let me look at this again. How much did that do? Did not do nearly enough. I could click Flamethrower again. Which I think I will. And then we can go Devastating Drake on the Araquanid, if that comes in. Here comes Araquanid. We should still be okay. We're going to actually see how much this does. That did nothing. But we do have a better option switch-wise, right? Let me look at this. Should I just stay in? About the damage it did. We can click Z move, Devastating Drake. I think might go Devastating Drake on this thing. Let's hit this thing as hard as we can. Put a hole in it. Put a hole in this team. Might not be the best play, but we gotta stay on the offensive. Boom! Got rid of Araquanid right there. Alright. So that's good. We don't have to worry about sticky webs on our side of the field. What I would like to do is get rid of Passimian before I worry about putting sticky webs on my opponent's side of the field. What I would like to do. Really what I would like to. But yeah, Raccoon is gone. That's good. Passimian, still worried about that thing. I'm going to have Defiant. I'm going to have to be careful about that thing, especially with Luxray, with my Intimidate. If I can get Luxray back in here somewhere safely, I can click Wild Charge and do a big chunk of damage on something. And Air Balloon Luxray, that's like that's a set that you don't see that often. And I thought that would be good. I still have to worry about sound off. Alright. Sorry guys. I just noticed the game audio is off. Thank you guys for sticking around. We got Aerodactyl in. For Aerodactyl, I think I'm good with going into Steelix here, actually. I think I am. So we're going to go Steelix here. Keep Palkia around. Palkia is still pretty good against quite a few Pokemon. Celesteela. We can get webs up. Passimian. We got a ground type. Is that what that is? Tectonic Rage, maybe? Oh, God. Mental Crush. Oh, nice. That is actually nice. Oh, that was a nice switch right there. That's not going to be doing much to Steelix. Look how little that did. That was nice. I could click Heavy Slam. Or I could go Stealth Rocks. If I go Heavy Slam, this thing is gone. What does my opponent have for a switch? Charizard. That's basically it. Passimian could come in. But Aerodactyl doesn't live this at all. So I think my opponent's going to actually not let me have the Dactyl. Probably switch something in. So I'm going to Rock here. Some rocks up. Charizard comes in. Alright, Roserade comes in. We are back at Sturdy. Yes, we are. Just go on the offensive here. And, I mean, I could take one hit from anything that this thing goes for. I really could. And Rosary does give me some problems, so let's just click Earthquake. Alright, that Giga Drain healed up quite a bit of health there, but we'll take it out with the Earthquake. Alright, nice. We still have our Palkia at good health, too. I honestly thought Steelix would probably have less health there, but working out. Let's see what... Passimian might actually be the switch-in here. Passimian might be the switch-in. Honestly, I don't know if I need Sticky Webs anymore. Because Sticky Webs was originally going to be... I mean, the only thing it could actually do something against is Passimian now. And I don't want to give that thing a Defiant boost. Of course, Charizard once it Mega Evolves, but I don't think my opponent's going to be switching that out much, just because I've got Rocks up. So, really, Rimbombi doesn't really do much for me anymore. Of course, I still have Tailwind on it, and that would come in handy for the Aerodactyl. My plan is to actually get a boost. Here we go, Celesteela. Flamethrower does 60. Florges would take that, but a Heavy Slam devastates Florges. Could go Luxray and then just click Wild Charge. Something's going down to Wild Charge. Yeah, let's go Luxray. We're at good enough health to take a Heavy Slam or a Flamethrower. We just go Luxray. And then we click Wild Charge and just take something. We don't have to worry about an Earthquake, thanks to our beautiful air balloon. A Leech Seed, okay. It's probably got Protect. A Leech Seed, Protect. Let's just go ahead and click Wild Charge. I do see a Protect pretty easily. But I just want to stay on the offensive. Because Luxray actually does a lot. It can devastate Aerodactyl. It can devastate Charizard before it Mega Evolves. And Celesteela is not going to take a Wild Charge very well. I mean, it could take a Wild Charge looking at this, but that depends on the set. Yeah, what are we going to take? Passimian. Please tell me this is enough to take out this darn Passimian. Might not actually be enough. No, it's not. But we do some good damage there. I'm not going to stay in. We're like losing health here, and we're actually healing up Passimian. So we have to let something go down. I'm not going to hard switch into Rimbombi because I might need that for Tailwind support. So I'm going to actually hard switch into Steelix. Because Steelix does not do enough for me anymore. Yeah, I think I'll go Steelix here. Actually, I'm gonna keep... Like, say Steelix ends up facing Charizard later if it Mega Evolves. Yeah, we're not living anything. So let's go ahead and sack Steelix off here. A Gunk Shot. Boom! Bless! Bless. Okay. We're not sacking Steelix off because I think that thing is Scarfed. I'm pretty sure it's Scarfed. We could Earthquake, but I want to Heavy Slam. Actually, I want to Roar. I want to Roar so bad. I'm clicking Roar. I think my opponent's going to switch. Yes! Sit out Charizard. Oh, Celesteela's going to come in. Okay. Alright, let's Roar that thing out. Let's get Charizard in here. Roar! Give me that Charizard. Give me that Charizard! Let's get some good damage on Charizard. Oh, Passimian's back. Alright, close combat might take us out. But I'm just going to click Heavy Slam. Right. Yeah, let's just click Heavy Slam this time. Close combat. And we'll take that. Okay, good. And this might actually take it out. with that defense drop, right? It should. No, it's not going to. Okay. But we did get good damage on this Passimian. I don't think it comes back into Stealth Rocks. I don't think it does. So we're just going to sack off Steelix here. Yeah, but Steelix has done a good job, really. I wanted that Charizard to come in. I so badly wanted Charizard to come in. What do I want to do? I want to go into a Pokemon that could possibly set up. Actually, let's go Rimbombi. Because if I get a Tailwind, that should be the game. So we're just going to let Celesteela come back out. And who should we send out? Eventually we'd have to get Palkia out here. But I want to get Luxray here. Because Luxray does so much damage on this thing. Let's go Luxray. We can get rid of Celesteela. That'd be great. Luxray is actually IV'd or EV'd in a way that with Tailwind it will outspeed Aerodactyl. And I put the remainder in its bulk. So it has some good bulk, but it's actually meant to outspeed. Great, Leech Seed. We still have our Air Balloon too. Go ahead and just Wild Charge. I need to get some damage on this thing, because this thing is like really bulky, and if I'm not careful, this thing could actually reverse sweep me. We're on Wild Charge. And I'm going to try my best to keep Rimbombi healthy, because if I can get a Stun Spore on Charizard, that should help me out in the end game. I could Stun Spore it and then Tailwind, so Palkia will always outspeed. Yeah, we're on Wild Charge here. This thing might not have Protect, actually. Because I feel like if it did, my opponent would have went ahead and protected here to stall out Tailwind. So I think my opponent's deciding what to do. If I had to make a guess, Passimian might come out as a sack. But I think my opponent lets me have something. I doubt it's Celesteela. Celesteela has good bulk, but I think Passimian comes out. My opponent sacks off Passimian, maybe. And then my opponent... let me guess. Would Charizard come out? Because Charizard even take a hit there. Good. Alright, we do good damage there. Bring it down to red. Flamethrower will take us out. So, Luxray, you have done your job here. You know, putting a big hole in this Celesteela here. Special defense has been boosted. But if we can get Absol in, a Flamethrower should do the trick, right? Special defense +1. Let's get Absol in here. And Knockoff should do the trick, actually. Yeah, we'll just click Knockoff here. Knockoff will take care of this thing. It should, at least. At least better than Flamethrower would. I need to keep Rimbombi healthy, because that's my in-game strategy. We do have Play Rough, and that should help Charizard, or help us take care of Charizard once that thing comes in. The Sucker Punch, actually... Yeah, if we can get a Play Rough on Charizard, that should do good damage, and then a Sucker Punch. We need 2 Play Roughs on Charizard. Sometime we could sack something off. We could sack Florges off sometime. Let's go ahead and just go knock off. Get rid of Celesteela here. Thank you. Got Absol in. In comes Aerodactyl. Knockoff should do good damage, but we go down to a Stone Edge. I think we should Sucker Punch, maybe. Sucker Punch does the most damage. Knockoff, I don't think we live a hit, so we're not going to knock off. We're just going to Sucker Punch. Ah. Defog. Not bad, because we got Charizard still back there. Click knockoff. If we can... get Tailwind going. I want to get some damage on this Aerodactyl first, though. My opponent would need 2 Dragon Dances. Alright, thank you. Stone Edge miss is actually pretty nice. Now we just click Sucker Punch. And this thing goes down to Sucker Punch no matter what. So... we've seen all the moves on this thing. You could have Roost. So I'm going to play as if I don't think my opponent goes for it. I don't think it does have Roost. We've seen Stone Edge, Defog. What else we see? It probably had Earthquake. I don't know what the last move slot would be. We need just a few Play Roughs and get a Tailwind going. Alright, let's get rid of Aerodactyl here. Arrow is gone. Charizard comes in. Alright, here we go, here we go. Knockoff does the most damage. And click Knockoff. And if it comes down to it, we can get a Tailwind with Rimbombi. a guaranteed tailwind. I need another knockoff on this thing. I'm actually knockoff just in case my opponent goes for another Dragon Dance here. Alright, we're going to see a Roost. And yeah, we need to get... Really, we need a tailwind? We kind of need a tailwind. Might sack Florges off, maybe? Yeah, we'll sack Florges off here. So, yeah, we're just going to click Moonblast. Just click Moonblast. Alright, we'll let Florges go down. Gonna do some damage to itself. And we go Rimbombi. Get a Tailwind going. And then we paralyze this thing. And we could actually Moonblast. There's a chance we take it out with a Moonblast. But I want to Stunt Spore to make sure that this thing is not going to have any way of taking on our Palkia. Paralyze this thing. We need to paralyze it, because if it gets one more Dragon Dance, it's a speed tie. But we can paralyze it. We've got it in the bag. No, come on, no. Darn, okay. It's okay. Outspeed. Still outspeed. Still outspeed. Come on, Palkia. Still have Tailwind for 2 more turns. A Spatial Wren will take care of this thing. We need this to connect. I know it's got 95 accuracy, but we do need this to connect, like, really bad. If it misses, it's game over for us. So it all comes down to this. Thank you. I will take this Charizard. And that just leaves Passimian, who might actually go down to Rocks. Yeah, so Passimian goes down. No, Rocks are gone, that's right. So for Passimian, we can just Thunderbolt for guaranteed knockout. We still have Tailwind up too, so let's just click Thunderbolt. So we're not going to miss. Alright, good game, good game. Oh my gosh. Palkia gets a nice kill. That's right, Rocks are gone. Palkia, man, that's helping. Palkia is like our best Mon, really it is. Luxray actually did so much. This is my only time bringing Luxray in the whole NGDL. And this is week 6, so we're halfway there. I was like, I need to bring some Mon that I haven't brought before. And Luxray actually did so well. Without Crocodile on my opponent's team, Luxray hit everything hard. It hit Celesteela hard. Aerodactyl, Charizard on switch-in without Mega Evolving, of course. Araquanid it would hit hard. Roserade is the only thing that could actually switch in on it, really. But yeah, Luxray actually did so well for us in this battle. So, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. We got another win after 2 weeks of loss. So, I will see you in the next episode of NGDL Battle.